This is 6 Minute English from bbclearningenglish.com.
Hello, I'm Neil. Welcome to 6 Minute English from bbclearningenglish.com. Finn is with me today. Hi, Finn.
Hello, Neil.
Now let's begin with a question. It's about retirement, and I would like to know what the official age of retirement is in Japan. Is it A, 60, B, 65, or C, 70?
Well, I know the Japanese have a reputation for working hard, so let's say C70.
OK, I'll let you know the answer at the end of the programme. Now, I was asking that question because today we're talking about when it's time to stop working. Another way of saying to stop is to quit. Quitting work.
Yes, Neil, the official word for stopping work is retiring. People take retirement when they reach an age when they cannot or do not want to work anymore. So, are you thinking about retirement, Neil?
No, not yet. Like many of us, we still have many years of work still to do.
Know the feeling.
Giving up work or retiring is usually a financial decision.
Yes, you mean you can only do it if you have enough money to live your life without having to go to work. So when would you like to retire, Neil?
I'd like to retire at the age of 60, I think. Then I can get my pension, a regular payment from savings I make each month, and later I'll get a state pension, a payment from the government. Now, how about you, Finn?
Well, it's not really about the money for me. I just want to work forever. I get job satisfaction, and as long as I enjoy it, I'll keep doing it, Neil.
Job satisfaction, that is a good reason. I know many people who do their job for the love of it, but sometimes you have to say enough is enough. You've done your best, and you can't carry on anymore.
In sport, you would say it's time to hang up your boots. In fact, there is one very popular sportsman who retired after a long time in the job. He was the manager of Manchester United Football Club, Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yes, he was the manager for 26 years. So why did he decide to hang up his boots and retire? Was he too old?
Well, he was 71 years old, but is 71 too old to be a football club manager? Let's hear from Alex Ferguson talking about some of the reasons that made him think about retirement. How does he describe his health at the moment?
As you get older, you're not guaranteed your health. No one is when you get into your 70s. I just touch wood that my health remains for a long time yet. And at the moment, everything is hunky-dory, but you never know.
Now, he has a very strong Scottish accent. He said that as we get older, our health is not guaranteed, so we cannot be certain of how long we will stay healthy for.
But he says at the moment, his health is hunky-dory. That's a strange expression. It means it's good and without problems.
And he said touch wood. It will remain good for a long time. Why does he say touch wood?
Well, it's an informal phrase meaning with luck and is said to avoid bad luck. Some people actually touch a piece of wood when they say it.
Well, touch wood, we all have good health. So Sir Alex's reason for retirement is to enjoy life while he has good health. A good reason.
And recently another person from the world of football said he was retiring. Now, it doesn't mean he's never going to work again. Instead, he is giving up playing professional football.
Now, you're talking about David Beckham. He's not really that old, though, is he?
Well, no, at 38, I think he's younger than you, Neil. But at that age, it's a level of competition he feels he can no longer take part in. He's had a good career and is one of the world's best-known footballers. What do you think of him, Neil?
Well, he was good, but not the world's best. He was probably better known for being a celebrity. Anyway, he just felt the time was right in his career to stop.
What about people who are in positions that they just can't give up?
Such as members of the royal family, for example. Now, being a king or a queen is not a job they chose to do. It's hereditary, something passed on from parent to child.
Yes, So Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands, she, after 33 years as Queen, recently decided to retire, or a royal way of saying this is to abdicate. So speaking through an interpreter, this is what she said. What has she been given since she announced her retirement?
Since I announced my intention to retire, I have been struck by overwhelming expressions of heartfelt sympathy. This was accompanied by a broad understanding for the desire to now hand over my role to the Prince of Orange.
So, since she announced her abdication, she's been struck by overwhelming expressions of heartfelt sympathy. Now it's time to give you the answer to today's question. Earlier I asked what the official age of retirement is in Japan.
I said it was 70.
And you were wrong. It's actually 60, which was option A. Thanks for joining us. Please do listen again to another 6 Minute English. Goodbye.
Bye.
That was 6 Minute English.